The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and, oh my God, why are you even watching this? Just run away. This shit is going to give you nightmares.
La scolpita in un tronco di abete un bel pastorello, dall'altare di quella cappella le guarda la valle. Poi qualcuno colori e pennello l'han di pitturata. Ora è il simbolo di ogni viandante che passa di là. Madonnina dai riccioli d'oro, stai pregando, su dimmi per chi? Per quell'uomo che suda in un campo, per la donna che soffre da tempo. Tu d'estate sei lì sotto il sole, e d'inverno tra il gelo e la neve, al tepore della primavera, circondata dai fiori sei tu, filo diretto col paradiso, non hai malati un conforto e un sorriso, prega tuo figlio, digli che noi siamo cristiani e siamo figli tuoi. Passato un mattino d'autunno sul verde sentiero, la Madonna dei riccioli d'oro, non c'era mistero. Dalla nicchia deserta mancava quel dolce tesoro, un viandante che passa davanti, pregare più non può. Madonnina dai riccioli d'oro, stai pregando, su dimmi per chi? Per quell'uomo che suda in un campo, per la donna che soffre da tempo. Tu d'estate sei lì sotto il sole, e d'inverno tra il gelo e la neve, al tepore della primavera, circondata dai fiori sei tu, filo diretto col paradiso, non hai malati un conforto e un sorriso, prega tuo figlio, digli che noi siamo cristiani e siamo figli tuoi. Pastorello pittore di un tempo, c'è urgente bisogno di voi, la Madonna dai riccioli d'oro, ritornate a rifare per noi, filo diretto col paradiso, non hai malati un conforto e un sorriso, prega tuo figlio, digli che noi siamo cristiani e siamo figli tuoi, siamo cristiani e siamo figli tuoi.
Recorded live at the Jerrad Show studios in Tampa, Florida. It's another episode of the Jerrad Show. And now, here's your host, Jerrad Suarez.
That's right, back again for another episode of the Jerrad Show. It's Friday. I've got something in my throat. It's Friday, January 12th.
2018. And this podcast here, you know, usually on Fridays, I like to sit down and play the songs from throughout the week. That's not this show. This show is to make up for last night's not having a show. I just, for whatever reason, I think about 6 or 7 o'clock hit, I was just so tired. So tired. Then I ate dinner at home. I was like, I can make up that podcast tomorrow. So here I am, making up a podcast. So what are we going to talk about on this making up of a podcast? I could go 900 different ways. But first I'm going to go ahead and check out the Facebook. Let's see what's going on tonight. It looks like I've got a bunch of notifications. Excuse me. Wow. Tonight I ate dinner at Applebee's. Had the $12.99 all-you-can-eat riblets. I think it's more like all you care to eat, because I could have probably eaten more, but they really weren't that good. Get a little bit of acid reflux going on here. Recently, I've added myself to this group on Facebook called Facts Fans, and Facts is it's like an Irish BuzzFeed, so it's all like these Irish people, and it's pretty cool. Okay, oh, that's cute. How I feel about cilantro. And then it's like crushing it up with a hammer, lighting it on fire, running it over with a car, stepping on it. Name a song that was popular the year you graduated from high school. I don't remember. Let's see. The year I graduated from high school was good old 2005. And I would say that what's that T-Pain song? Wasn't it like Icy or something like that? I think that song. So Icy by I think it was Akon, maybe? Yeah, so no, this is not the song. So I say, oh, maybe is it? No. Yeah, it is. It's Gucci Mane. What? The Lemonade guy. 2005 music video. Yeah, before I get, you know what? I really don't care. Oh yeah. That was a good song back. Trap House Records. What's another song that I can remember? What's the Akon song that I'm thinking of? Akon. Shit, I can't even think of the songs that he can't. Oh, Locked Up. That was 2005 too. Hang on. Let's see. Locked Up, Akon. 2004. So, I guess it was still kind of big, maybe. I don't know. Is this it? Locked Up, Won't Let Me. Yeah, that's it. Soul Survivor featuring Akon. I don't think that's. Oh, this is it. Oh, come on. Come on now. When did this come out? Yeah, 2005. Okay, so this is the song. This is the jam back in the day. That was 12 years ago. I graduated high school 12 years ago. God damn. You know that, like, when you get to that age, everybody gets to it, I guess, when they start saying, Oh my God, that was 10 years ago? I can't believe it. Let's see. Let's move along. GIF Uno. Post a gift. A gift that has something to do with the gift before it. Huh. Name your vagina by using the last movie you watched. No, okay, so we're going to go off of Facebook. We're going to pop on over to YouTube. See what's going on. See this, I'm just giving you like what I do when what do I do? Oh look, H3 has a new video out. Where have we been?
Today's video, I just want
what's up, Ethan?
With you guys. I think it's pretty obvious that we've ghosted out.
Let's see what they've
pretty much disappeared.
Yeah, they have pretty much
3 or 4 months. We post like occasionally.
Well, they did do that awesome giant vape thing where like it had 500 batteries in it or something like that. That was pretty sick.
Just wanted to talk to you guys and level with you guys about what's been going on with us. And the truth is that I've been depressed. I think I've been pretty sad.
Well, I mean, everybody gets depressed, Ethan. But we got to keep moving on. I wouldn't say depression is what made me stop doing the Jerrad Show in the beginning. It was just more frustration. It was really hard to do a show the way that I was doing a show. Guest-oriented. Back in the day, man, when I was doing a show by myself, I was doing it all by myself, getting guests, lining them up, and I was recording in a little tiny closet in a little tiny apartment. It was terrible. It was the worst. I mean, now I have the studio, and only after starting the podcast over again. I mean, I did 2 podcasts in a car when I started the podcast up again. I didn't have this studio locked in. But depression, I don't think was the reason. I don't know if depression would have stopped me from doing the podcast. You know what? I was definitely going through depression through that time, and it probably didn't help that I was depressed. But the fact that I was doing everything on my own, and then my Mac, the computer that I had at the time, that thing died. It completely just quit working. It would take like 30 minutes to pull up a fucking program, to pull up Skype, or to restart the computer. When I had to restart the computer for whatever reason, it would take an hour and a half to load back up. It was really fucked. Oh, look, there's the insane vape mod with 150 batteries. Let's see. Let's see what else they're talking about. I guess we could watch this and see what the fuck's going on. So.
That sounds stupid. That sounds pretty dumb. But depressed, I think, is better. I've been a mopey, pathetic piece of shit. All right?
Well, I mean, if he has a reason here for this, then that'll be okay. But, you know, if he's just like, you know, oh, things are bad, that's also okay, but he just needs to get some help. So. Oh, thanks, Ethan. I appreciate that. The Jerrad Show really appreciates your disgusting cough.
The truth is that this past year, 2017, and like 2016 too, was so huge for us. And we blew up so much, our channel. And I was so focused on... We blow up so much, our channel. We blow up so much. That's what it sounds like. I think it should properly be... Like, I can't even... What am I talking about? Nothing I say is proper. What am I making fun of him for? To making videos. It was the core of my existence. And I had put on blinders to everything else that was important. Doing anything except working. Stuff like that. Not hanging out with my friends and my family. And I just, towards the end of last year, started to realize, like, I had become a worse person all of a sudden. I felt...
Oh, so what? Because you're... This guy, okay. I'm going to let him finish. What am I...
I was a better, more mature person before internet fame or celebrity. A more whole person. All of a sudden, I was, like, grouchier, more arrogant, more cynical.
What? Seriously? That's...
My time was more.
Why don't you just
valuable
not
than
be
other
that?
people's time. I was snappy. I was judgmental, and just a ton of negativity.
Well, good.
Horrible.
Good that you
things.
realize that. Now just change it.
And
It's that
boiled
simple.
Over. I couldn't handle it. I didn't want to go on like that.
Well, you don't stop working. That's not the answer to that. The answer to it is stop being that way. The fuck? Why are you gonna be a dick because you're a little bit famous? So you're being an asshole to your wife? That's not cool. Let's continue. Continue, Ethan.
I think I kind of like snapped a little bit, and I couldn't make H3 videos anymore. I just couldn't do it.
Wait. Okay. So because you're so famous, it turned you into an asshole, and then so you stop doing videos? So wait, maybe then you won't be as famous. I see where you're going with this. So maybe you won't be that famous, so then you can not be an asshole. Okay.
We did shoot maybe like 4 videos and scrap them.
Yeah, there was like a really bad run, and I just was like,
What?
for it.
You shot videos and you didn't even run it? Like, it sounds more like you didn't want to do all the editing and shit. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. You went out and did all the shooting, but you didn't want to do all the hard work of sitting down with the editing. Oh yeah.
And thank God we had the podcast to something so that I was still there for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, the podcast is actually pretty good too. If you haven't checked out the H3 podcast, it's pretty good. Let's see.
And I could still work on, so I wasn't just completely hopelessly falling off the planet. But I just realized that I just became a really awful, shitty person, and I hated myself. Sure, it was a gradual process, but I was an asshole to people. I blew people off, that I care about. I spent less time with people that I care about. I don't have any hobbies. I didn't do anything. I was just obsessed with success and YouTube, and that was it. That's all.
What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? That's what you're supposed to be. You're a man in, I'm guessing, your 30s, and yeah, you should be just trying to milk every dollar out of that cash cow that you can. I mean, you've got the fame and everything, so wait, let me get this straight. You start blowing up in the last couple of months, and then so you turn into an asshole? And then instead of just stop being an asshole, you just stop doing the videos. Because it's the videos that made you the asshole? Maybe doing the videos made you turn into an asshole? Let's see.
Cared about. And one of the worst parts about it was that I was depressed, but I had everything that I had ever wanted. I had absolutely no reason objectively on paper to ever be depressed, and yet I was. And so that's
usually how it works.
More frustrated. And I think the realization was like I had attained everything that I had ever dreamed of, and at the cost of pretty much everything else that I loved before I was doing this. I didn't have any friends. I didn't play video games anymore. I didn't even enjoy it. I never went outside. I didn't go for walks. I didn't exercise. It's like I was on an island, man, and I hated everything too. And so when you put all that shit out, you're so guarded and cynical and judgmental, right? All that shit, that's how you see the world, not as it is, but as you are, right? And so all that shit came back onto me. When you have the blinders on and you're just working nonstop, it's easy to lose sight of things. And then one thing, leads to another, and you're in a forest videotaping a corpse.
Sick bird. All right, I'm just going to stop it there. If you want to check out the rest of this video, go to H3 Productions on YouTube. And the name of this video is Where Have We Been? It was just posted maybe a couple of minutes ago. Maybe an hour ago or so. So I'll check that out later. Let's see what else is going on around here on the old YouTube machine. I don't know. I subscribe to a lot of or a couple of PlayStation VR players. There's obviously a lot of content out for that. Joe Rogan. I listened to a little bit of Joe Rogan earlier today. There I was listening to Tom Segura, which was pretty good. But facts. There we go. Maybe I could look at it, or I could watch a facts video and react to it through podcast. Watching a reaction video.
Summer doesn't. I can't wait. I really, really need to eat. I haven't eaten in days in preparation for this.
Steak and cheese with onion. Oh, shit, good.
There's tons of it. We like lots of meat. It's meat because Americans are meaty, aren't they?
Philly cheesesteak. Okay.
Meat, cheese. Is there cheese in that? Absolutely stunning. Okay, I was hoping we'd get one of those.
A Philly cheesesteak.
Is it called a Philly steak sandwich because the cows are from Philadelphia?
You wouldn't want to be on a first date.
Yeah.
So how you doing? You'd be like,
This is going to be one of these rare facts videos where everything's going to be great.
Okay, so that one they tried some Philly cheesesteaks. I noticed that two of the people that are on this video are actually now on another guy's channel who came from Facts as well. His name's the Leather Jacket Guy. If you have never seen the Leather Jacket Guy, I cannot recommend it enough. He's so funny. And that is if you understand him. I find that a lot of Americans have a hard time understanding what Irish people sometimes are saying, especially people with very thick country Irish accents. But now they're going to try Sloppy Joes. Let's see them eat Sloppy Joes. Everybody knows what that is.
It looks like something from the inside of a drain put between two slices of bread.
it's not very inventive, is it? Like, hey, Ma, what do you make today? Well, what do we have? Here's some bread, schlap. Here's some meat.
It's like a burger without all the accoutrements that you need.
It's not even that bad. It's just a mess. Like,
It's very tasty. But you know it's not good for your arteries.
Perfect.
It does need more. It needs cheese on that.
Is that like
Cheese on a
Sloppy
Sloppy Joe.
No, with Sloppy Joe. Okay. I watched the film Billy Madison with Adam Sandler.
That's what I was gonna say.
Relax, get some Sloppy Joe. And I was like, that's just minced meat on bread.
They call ground beef minced meat. I guess it is minced. I guess kind of. No, it's more ground up in a grinder. Now they're trying shrimp po' boys. Oh, this is gonna be fucking
Is this prawn?
nail biting.
Sandwiches, I thought it was a very British thing. Oh, that sound. Keep doing that again. Can you pick that up?
Looks a little soggy. Oh, this guy hates it.
It gets nicer the more I eat. It gets way nicer the more I eat.
Sauce is kind of...
They call everything nice.
Oh, back taste.
Bit of burger sauce there, is there?
Mm-hmm.
Sure,
Burger
po' boy.
sauce?
Okay, I knew I had it. The common man sandwich.
Yeah.
I like it. Little po' boy.
Okay, so now they are trying New York pastrami on rye, which looks fucking terrible. All these sandwiches look so bad. I don't know why. Maybe it's obviously because somebody who's an Irish person is putting together an American recipe for a sandwich. This, I mean, the meat is like really it's like a meatball in the center, and then there's like a couple of layers, you know, laid out the proper way, but then there's like just a giant bulb of meat sticking out. Let's see what they say, and then there's a pickle there, so let's see what they say. Pastrami, pickles, mustard.
This, I immediately think straight away it looks really, really good because it's got pickles.
and this, what's this again? This looks like Yoda's penis.
Oh, it smells like
Vinegar.
He says that the pickle looks like Yoda's penis, which is actually fucking hilarious now that I think about it.
You know what? Pretty good. Not great. Okay, now it's kind of slowly deteriorating. Okay, no, I don't like it.
Mustard, pastrami, pickle.
Is that that's pastrami? Yeah, mustard.
That's it.
When I had it, just felt like ham and mustard. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Then all of a sudden, it just started suddenly getting more sour. Like,
good. I don't usually eat raw meat, but if I had to.
It's not raw, Levi. That girl is named Levi, and she's on Leather Jacket Guy's show. Are You Having That? Which is it's a great channel, man. I cannot recommend it. If you don't check out Facts, at least go look up Are You Having That? Are Ya Having That? Y-A, not Y-O-U. Are You Having That? And it's a funny show. I really enjoy it. The videos are a little bit longer than this. This video right here is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. His videos are maybe around anywhere from 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Sometimes he does hour-long shows, hour-and-a-half long shows. He did a show on Thanksgiving that was live, and it was like 2.5 hours. It was great. I didn't watch it all, but it was great what I did see. Now they're going to do peanut butter and jelly. All right. This is where they crush an American staple with their Irish heels of I don't know. I was going to try to think of something good, but I guess their heels are just heels. They just crush our American spirit by tearing down a national treasure known as the peanut butter jelly sandwich. Peanut butter jelly. Very easy sandwich.
What?
Yeah. Peanut butter and jam.
Never tried it. We have peanut butter. We have jam. No,
it's called jam.
It's called jam.
Americans'
national
identity is strongly attached to that.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Our national identity is strongly attached to a peanut butter sandwich, and if you have something to say about it, go ahead. So wait, they have peanut butter, they have jam, which is kind of like jelly, but I think they call like jellied candies, like like gummy bears and stuff like that. Those are called jellies over there. So I think they would get confused. They think it's candy on a sandwich. Candy and peanut butter. It's like a Reese's cup sandwich.
No? Mm-mm. You're thinking about it too much.
I'm sorry if that's attached to your national identity. It's awful.
It's nice, actually. It's very sticky, isn't it?
I love it because I think it's like savory mixed with sweet. It's pretty great, you know.
Just
peanut butter jelly time, peanut.
Whoa. I gotta learn how to turn that off of the computer. I turned my phone on silent, and if I get a call, it comes up over there on the phone on the fucking screen. So, anyways, that was them eating sandwiches. Facts channel. It's fact. So, sandwiches. Is a Reese cup a sandwich? Is Reese's cups? Is it Reese or Reese's? Reese's or Reese's? I don't know. Is that a sandwich though? It's a chocolate sandwich. You could possibly call it. Is a burrito a sandwich? These kind of things they cross my mind every once in a while. Is a taco a sandwich? Technically, I mean it's in between some sort of starchy layers. You know what I really want to know? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Because that's actually on bread. I think it's a sandwich. I can't think of any other sandwiches that might be sandwiches. Let's think about another sandwich. Is there any sandwich out there that I can think of? No, there's not. So let's go ahead and end this video. This entire podcast is brought to you by Jerrad Suarez, and that's it. Jerrad Suarez. That's me, and that's the only person who brings you the show. That's right, the Jerrad Show. Thanks so much for listening to another episode. Coming up, just a couple of seconds after I'm done recording this podcast, I'm going to send it right up, and then we're going to do a Jerrad Show Jams. It's Friday night. I gotta do my Jerrad Show Jams, so I might as well explain the fuck I've been playing all week, and play it back and listen to it and enjoy it. And yeah, that's going to come up next. So if you're listening to this on Friday, then just know there's another podcast coming up as soon as you're done with this one. So you can pop on over to JerradShow.com and listen to that right there. No watching. Although I probably should, incorporate a video element here soon enough. I am on YouTube. Interesting. Well, go to JerradShow.com and click on any of the social media links up in the upper left-hand side and tell me, Should I incorporate a video element to this podcast? Thinking about it. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Stick around. I've got a Jerrad Show jams coming up right after this. And, we'll have a good night.